Okay, hey guys, welcome back to more Your Dry Delight. Shit has got real. They are kissing. I'm not sure if I can handle this excitement or embarrassment that they have in store for me. Anyway, there is more. Here's more embarrassing voice acting. What the hell is that? Finally, I draw back just enough to suck in for some much-needed air. Leslie nuzzles against my ear, murmuring softly against it. I hope I won't forget this in the morning, but if I do, you have my permission to remind me. Oh, I can't take this. Not even 1 minute, and I'm already embarrassed. Hope people won't be hearing me. Jesus, please. Yeah, sure. The full extent of what we did suddenly hits me like a frying pan in the face. I'm pretty sure that's not a pleasant feel. I pull away more, jerkingly upright and letting out a cough, turning my head awkwardly to one side. I'm feeling lightheaded, Jesus. Work's sure gotta be interesting tomorrow, eh? How the hell can we resume our normal business after this? The office is gonna be your love nest from now on. What do you think about that, Richter? Richter. I sure hope I didn't make the dumbest mistake of my life. Probably you do. You'll be torn apart between Leslie and Mayor. Maybe we should leave the hotel and head home. It's getting pretty late, don't you think, boss? I steal a glance back at Leslie, unsure how he'll respond. His chest slowly rises and falls. Oh, breathing? And quiet breaths flutter out from his parted lips. You'd think I've seen that one coming. Oh, what? Where? With a sigh, I slide off onto the floor, leaning back against the side of the bed. I guess I'll keep vigil and mull things over until Leslie wakes up. Oh, so he's asleep, thanks to his insistent touching. Excuse me. I can't exactly fall asleep right now. Sorry if I have a loud voice. I don't really do sensitive voice acting. Well, whatever happens after tonight, I can't say I have any regrets. You're really something, boss, that's for sure. And I like just the way you are. Oh, hypocrisy, narcolepsy, I don't know what that is, and all. Let me do my research first. Sorry, guys. What's narcolepsy? Why these people always use difficult language? Lepsy? Plural, narcolepsy, a condition characterized by brief attacks of deep sleep, often occurring with cataplexy and hypnagogic hallucination. Oh, so deep sleep. Okay. And all. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, probably this is a better point to stop. Okay. Ugh. I stumble into the office bright and early, letting out a long yawn. I haven't pulled an all-nighter like that since my college days, and now I understand why. Probably like that. Slumping into my chair, I glug down my coffee and try to slap myself awake. I've got work to do today, so hopefully Leslie isn't too late. I dropped him off around 4 a.m. at his apartment, but he managed to get more sleep than I did. You know, maybe I should just go bring the whole coffee pot in here. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'm gonna need it. I rise unsteadily back to my feet, wandering back to the door in a haze. Just as I reach for the handle. Oh, there he is. Good morning! Ah! Ow, 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 do you really have to scream in my ears at first thing, Richter? I'm so happy to see you too, but really... Leslie pinches his ear with a grimace, frowning playfully at me. Okay. Oh, you look terrible. Sit down, I brought some donuts. They'll fix you right quick. I let Leslie oh, I want some donuts now. I miss the donuts sold back in where? Back in Japan. They have the best donuts. Jesus, you Americans can fuck right off. You have to go to Japan and go get them. Especially, I think normal or typical bakery. Like Mr. Donut, Harbs. I don't think Harbs. Like typical bakery you see on the streets, they got really good pastries. I gotta tell you, they're the best. Japanese people make the best food in the world. Change my mind, I dare you. I'm gonna defend my point till the end of time. You people don't know. I let Leslie steer me back into my chair, and he stuffs his donut into my mouth. He's gonna stuff something else into your mouth later on. It's good, but I'll trade all the donuts in the world for a few hours of sleep. Why is it turning dark? Okay. We sit in unusual silence for a little while, munching on our breakfast and sipping coffee. Normally would be chattering about various things right now, but I can't bring myself to look Leslie in the eye, not after last night. I've never felt so awkward in my life. Are we just going to pretend it didn't happen, or... Richter, what's the matter? Why did I sound British? Apparently they're American. I don't know. I've been living here for a while, so the British accent is starting to seep into my mind. Leslie calls out to me with a mouth full of donuts, gazing at me curiously as he chews. He definitely doesn't seem fazed, that's for sure. You look like a kid who just got caught peeping up a girl's skirt. Really, what's eating you? I don't like this silence. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Heebie-jeebies! Nothing. It's nothing, boss. Listen, why don't we get started on work? We need to go over the new findings. Uh-huh. He still seems pretty suspicious, but eventually nods. I can't tell if he's playing dumb, or he really can't remember. You know, it's probably the latter. The latter. About Eastman. I think we need more information about on everything, including him, before we go to the FBI. If we blow our cover too early, we'll risk losing out on more leads, more potential sources. We should play this smart. Agreed. There's still a lot we don't know. Leslie gazes up thoughtfully at the ceiling, twirling a pen between his sugar-dusted fingers. Is that Speakeasy his base of operations? How many warehouses does he have? Are there other key players in his business? I'd say we need to send out more agents to figure out the key details. I don't want to rush into anything. Excuse me? Send out agents. That reminds me, what happened to Earl? The guy I sent to scope out the Speakeasy yesterday. I didn't see him come to work today. I hope he didn't call me like he was supposed to. Boss, I need to make a call. I sent Earl out last night, but he hasn't come in yet. Oh, alright, don't let me stop you. What is this music? I reach for the phone and quickly dial Earl's home number. Oh, is he dead? Ring. 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 No answer. I have a bad feeling about this. I'd bet anything that his disappearance is related to that Speakeasy, Eastman, and the Mafia. Not good, huh? Leslie seems to figure it out pretty quickly, because he raised a worried eyebrow at me. I grimly nod. Damn it, I should have just gone there myself last night. If something's happened to Earl, then we'll get some officers and head over there this evening. Boss? Just a quiet investigation at first. See if we can find out anything about Earl. If there's something incriminating evidence, then we'll turn it into a full-blown raid. But hopefully, he's just at some cat house this morning, hungover. Cat house. A cat house is a slang for a brothel, used commonly in the early 20th century. The term cat has been used to describe prostitutes, which is possibly where cat house is a euphemism for brothel comes from. Okay. Leslie gives me a small reassuring smile. It makes me feel a little better. Little better. Even though a nervous pitch still shifts in my stomach. Tonight it is then. Attaboy. Ready to go over some more reports? Ready as I'll ever be. The rest of the day sinks into a blur of paperwork and coffee. Leslie and I busy ourselves with our mountain of reports, so there's not much time for the awkward atmosphere to come back. Considering how he is acting, maybe nothing really ever happened at all. Maybe I just dozed off in the hotel room and had a bittersweet dream. Is this a good place to end? Maybe 10 minutes, but I think I can go further a bit on. What have I missed? Hello? Richter. Hello? Two hands roughly shake my shoulders. Yeah, I guess it's Leslie. When my eyes struggle open a few seconds later, I notice how dark the sky outside is. Huh? Wait, was I? There's only one of us who can sleep for half the day, Richter. Don't try to steal my thunder. Okay, sorry, Leslie. Why didn't you wake me up sooner? You were clearly exhausted. Those dark circles under your eyes make you look like a raccoon. It's cute. But listen, try to get more sleep tonight, okay? I can't rely on a hazy partner to have my back after all. And whose fault is it that I didn't get any sleep exactly, Mr. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed over here? Huh. After we get our things together, Leslie and I prepare to head out to the speakeasy. It is already late, and there has been no call from Earl, so something's obviously going on. Richter, wait. As I reach for the door, Leslie suddenly grabs my sleeve, tugging me back a little. About last night. I do remember it all, so just so you know. This bastard! So all of today was just an act? I know, I couldn't pass up the opportunity, but please don't hate me too much. But I just want to tell you that, well, I'm sorry. He bites his lip, averting his gaze guiltily. It's the same look he had last night, right after he kissed me. If you want, we can agree to pretend it never happened. Things can go back to normal. We'll just be regular friends, senior partner and junior partner. Neither of us will speak of it again, and we'll chalk it up to me being drunk and stupid, mostly stupid. Leslie loudly clears his throat, fiddling with his tie. Despite his self-effacing joke, I can tell he's being serious about this. Our friendship's important to both of us, so it's understandable, but... So how do I feel about things? It's not a question of liking Leslie, but last night's situation was, well... You're drunk, so I feel guilty. I don't want to forget it, for reals. No, boss. I don't want to pretend it didn't happen, definitely not. Even though I don't know where things will go from here, I know for sure that I like you. You liked kissing me? Is that what you mean? I thought that was a given. Well, you were really enjoying it. I felt that little, or should I say, big surprise between your leg. Yeah, he's gonna scrub your little bulge in between your legs. Right, yeah, good talk. Leslie snickers at my hasty response, back to his normal smug self. But I can tell he's relieved to clear the air between us. I am, too. Oh, I like his face. Hey, once we're sure Earl's safe, let's talk about this again, in a more private setting. Does that sound okay? It sounds great, boss. Oh Jesus, probably that's, yeah, it sounds great, boss. Did you just... Before I can finish, Leslie suddenly pulls me into an adoring hug, squeezing so hard I can barely breathe. Ooh, hey. He buries his face against my shoulder, nuzzling against it. He's smelling your armpit, your pheromones, yes! Richter. Yeah. How could he make my heart ache so much? Ooh, loo, this is gonna be great. I'll never become a hard-boiled detective if I keep getting feelings like this. Sighing affectionately, I curl my arms around him and squeeze back, enjoying the few moments of warmth we share. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Leslie soon pulls back, taking a deep breath. Then we nod at each other, just like always. If we hurry, we can get to the bottom of this and still have time to get cannoli before the shop closes. Richter, you never told me you can read minds. Okay. Yeah. Fu Chai Sung, that's what we called in Cantonese. Like when two people are in love, they think like each other and they kind of look like each other as well. They match. That's the point. I'll try to stay out of yours. Too scared of what I might see. Clever boy. He, clever boy. Never mind. We head out side by side, determined but hopeful, the partners we've always been. I have faith in Leslie, just like he has faith in me. We'll get the job done together. Oh. Yeah, probably we can end it here. It's been some time. I don't want to do this for long because I need rest, and I can kind of segregate this thing for a bit longer. And plus, I think Halloween is coming up. I might try to do a Halloween special, hopefully, if you guys are up to, but I'm sure that no one cares. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna still do it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoy this. As usual, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.